Hey everybody out there in Slot Car Land, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's had a great weekend. Sorry this is kind of late, but I forgot we were going camping this weekend. So we had a great weekend. Had some breakthroughs up there from our situations we've had the last month or so. So it was a great time. It was very relaxing. We had fun, and it was great. So I thought I'd just come on and talk about a couple of things we got going on, and go from there. Do that through the video. So I'm going to show you a project I'm working on. I'm working on a hauler for my my fairgrounds car. Still need some more paint. I'm out of paint. I'm out of white. But bought this, what is this, a Maisto casting with the ramp truck. And we're going to build a hauler for my fairgrounds car. So that'd be kind of cool. I need some more white paint. I got to go to Hobby Lobby and pick up some more White Lightning white, so we can add some more white to this back. But we're going to have like a swoop, like the body on, like the color on this car. So kind of just something I'm working on. I'll keep you guys updated on this as I get her done and everything. So just kind of wanted to show that. Talk about a few things. Don't forget about the Labor Day race coming up. If you guys can make it, we'd love to have you here. We're going to be racing stock T-Jets, fairgrounds, or not fairgrounds, freight cars, a driver's challenge with Tyco Pros, and we're going to be racing some Magna Traction cars. So if you guys can make it here up to the state of Washington, we'd love to have you and be able to do some racing. All right, Kurt, I'll look that up. Like I've said several other times in videos and stuff with the group page on Facebook. If you don't have any, if we don't have any groups in common, and you don't have any like pages for slot cars, I usually don't accept it. So that's kind of the criteria. I need to know that you're a slot car guy before I let you in the door. And that's kind of one of the big things. So I'll look that up and let you know. Seeing you're a subscriber on the YouTube channel, I will let you in. So that's one thing, too. If you guys have been sent in your request for that and you haven't been accepted yet, that's probably the reason. Either I can't see that you're members of other groups, or I can't see your like pages. So just send me a message on Messenger or any other way and say, hey, I'm a subscriber to the YouTube channel. I've sent my thing in, but you haven't accepted. Because I haven't deleted anybody. They're still there. I just kind of periodically go back and check and see if they've actually updated it and see if you're a member of any other group or whatnot, and then I accept you. So I try to keep everybody, make sure everybody that's in that group is a slot car person. So we don't have any outsiders coming in and trying to sell stuff, or any scammers or anything like that. So I'll take a look at that, Kurt, and I'll get you accepted here if I can find it on the group page. So thank you for letting me know. A couple other things. I bought a new power pack for the slot track. Let me go grab it here. I picked this up from a friend of mine who's leaving town. Larry, who used to be a member of our group, he's moving back east. And he was having a yard sale, and he was selling off some stuff. And if you guys just run stock cars and stock everything, this is probably the most reasonable priced power system to go with for your track. It'll power up to a 6-lane racetrack. It's a 2-amp AC power supply. This is from BSRT. This is a G-Jet, official G-Jet 12-volt power supply. So basically, this will power any stock, any T-Jets, freight cars, any stock Tyco, Tomei, any of those things. Well, the only thing it probably won't power is if you have hopped-up magnet cars like Vipers or that kind of stuff. But any stock Tycos will probably power. So we're going to show you guys on the channel how to install this. I just got to pick up a thing to put it in there. Hey, Joe, we're working on some rules, Kurt, for what we run here in town. So we're going to be publishing that. I got to talk to my group because there's a few things we need to discuss. But we're going to post that on Slot Car Crazy on the group page when we get that done. So once you get in there, you'll be able to see that. Basically, here in Yakima, we try and keep things reasonable. So basically what we run is pretty much everything is stock. Are there different classes? There are different classes, Kurt. It depends on where the group that you're with races with. Some groups go other ways. Some groups have the other rules. Some groups go with HARPA rules. Some have their own made-up rules. So you got to kind of look at where you're racing and who you're racing with and what they run. Want to get started. Basically, the best thing, Kurt, to start with is just stock. Stock T-Jet, stock Magna Traction, stock Tyco Pro, or yeah, stock G Plus, stock Tyco 440s, stock Tomei turbos or Tomei. That's probably the base to start with. Is just make everything stock and just go from there. Here in Yakima, we basically run our T-Jet class is pretty much stock. You can run your style of motor brushes, whatever company you want to go with, whether it's Thunder brushes or Slot Tech or just stock Tyco or stock T-Jet motor brushes. And we allow a silicone rear tire as long as it fits on a stock hub. Our fray rules are run from the fray itself. So if you look up frayandferndale.com and look at their rules, those are our rules for the fray. Our Fairgrounds class, which is this car right here, is basically fray rules. We're going to be discussing this here pretty soon. Bodies are needed, collect. Bodies are basically stock. Anything that would, if it fits that chassis, that's what we run. So you can intermatch Auto World, like Magna Traction bodies, you can mix Auto World as long as it fits that chassis or whatever. We have full body class, we have open wheel class as well when it gets to like Tomei turbos and Tomei Mega G's and stuff. So, but like I was getting back to the Fairgrounds car, it's basically fray rules. We're going to be talking about motors on this here pretty soon with my group. But it's basically fray rules with two exceptions. One, it has to be a stock car body. You have to run mesh in the front window, and you have to run a wide front tire. But that's just a couple, some things that we run. We're going to be discussing that. When we get the complete rule set for our group, I will post them there, so you guys will be able to see that. Back to our power supply thing. I'll show you guys how we're going to install this. We'll do a video on that on the channel when we get around to doing this. I got to pick up a electrical terminal to get this started. Once I get that purchased, we'll show you guys. But this power pack on BSRT.com is only 28 bucks. So it's fairly reasonable. I got this for actually 15, but that's beside the point because I had it used. But they're only $28. They're a 2 amp up to 12 volts. So it's really reasonable. So if you just run stock cars on your track, that would probably be the power supply to go with. Just go to bsrt.com and you'll be able to find it pretty easy on there. Just doing some things, doing that project. Wanted to talk about that. Next week will be a bi-weekly. It'll be mine, so I'm going to do one of my cars, so we'll get that out there. And then after that, hopefully we'll get back. We got a lot of stuff to do for the Labor Day race. Got a couple of pit benches to build. We got to get that power supply installed. Got some maintenance on the track to do. And get that all done and everything. So get that going. Definitely want to get that power supply on soon. So I got to go. Hopefully I'm going on vacation in 2 weeks. Not going anywhere. We're just staying home. I just need some time to myself. And I'll get the parts we need for that install, and we'll do that on the channel too, so you can show you guys how to wire your layout with your power supply. What else do we got going on? We got that paint project. I finished I screwed up the window on it though. I hate putting in these windows. Putting in these windows suck. As you can see, I got a whole lot of super glue on it. But I got this one all cleared, and got it put on and everything, got the window in it. So this looks really nice now. So got this one all done. Looks pretty cool. We'll have to start a new paint project here soon on the channel. There's I have a Camaro body I want to do from Bud's Resin Bodies. Butch's Resin Bodies, which is this one right here. So I want to get that one done, and my battery life is running low, so I'm going to have to get this done here pretty soon. So we'll probably do this paint project on, kind of figure out what I'm going to do how we're going to paint it. I've got several different decal sets now, so we'll just pick something and do it. So we want to do that here pretty soon. And do some other things. So that's what we got going on right now. Sorry, it's just not a very long video. But we needed to get out of town, go camping, have some fun, get focused back on the family, and get ourselves all straightened out from our ordeal we've had the last month. So I hope you guys understand. And it was fun. It was very beneficial for me and my wife and the boys. So hope you guys like that. Me and Elijah and Shaden are also going to be doing a video here soon. Probably tape it this week sometime. It'll probably be a not midweek upload for you guys, talking about or where I located the online to get us started until able to post the complete rules. And that's for the TJet Frey rules there. So, but yeah, we want to do a video with the three of them on how to get younger people into the hobby, so we can continue to grow this hobby. If we don't get younger people involved in this hobby, it's going to die, and we need to get younger people involved. So, I was looking at my breakdown on the channel from YouTube, and like 12 to 17-year-olds is like nothing. And then 17 to 24, we've got like 3% or 5% watching. So I want to get the smallest age group on YouTube. I want to get that going up. I want to get some young people involved in the hobby. And I got Elijah looking and thinking about ways to get younger people involved. If you're a group, and your group has kids and stuff, get them involved. I mean, we need to get younger people in this hobby so it can stay and thrive. And if you've ever been to a big race, you'll see how old the hobby is, and it's us 50 and 60-year-olds that are involved. Thank Kurt. I'll get you into the group here as soon as I get done with the video. So let's get some younger people involved. Shaden's going to the fray with us this coming year. He's gonna do the practice race on Thursday night, and then we're gonna talk to Rick, to Randy and Lisa, and see if maybe we can get him into the IROC race as well. For a 9-year-old, this kid can drive. He can beat his brother on the racetrack. So get him into the IROC race and see what he can do on the IROC race on Thursday, because he'll be able to drive everybody else's cars, and he'll show everybody what he can do with someone else's car. So looking forward to do that. So we need to get some young people into this hobby, get them involved, get them into the hobby, get them racing with their own group, with their own age group, or even if you want them to race with your guys's, with the big people, depending on how big your group is and how fast they're racing and stuff. So be on the lookout for that video. I'm still looking for slot car news. So if you guys know anything, new news or whatever, please post it on Slot Car Crazy group page, so I can like it on the group page, so I can bring it to you guys in a Slot Car News episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed the Slot Cars Junkie episode I uploaded on the 4th of July. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was fun for me and Elijah to do. But that's kind of how that episode's going to go. I'm trying to think of some more ideas for that, for maybe we can do some funny stuff for the channel and whatnot, and get some really funny things going there. So I hope you guys have a great week. I know this is a short video, but we had a great weekend. I love you guys. Keep racing slot cars. Keep the wheels on the downside. I'll see you next week with the bi-weekly feature car. Be on the lookout for that video with me and the boys talking about how to get younger people involved in the hobby. And just keep having fun. And keep racing slot cars. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. When this posts, I'll go in and put a little notation up here on this side. And I'll throw a couple videos up on the other side that you may have missed. Some other stuff and whatnot. Maybe you guys can watch something you haven't seen or something. And keep it up. I love you guys. Keep up it. And we'll be back next week with some regular episodes. And I'm going to go. I still got some stuff to do before I got to go to work tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye.